J Mythology says, perfect timing.
Perfect? Why is it so perfect? What's going on? Hello, Jamie the lady. What's going on?
Strawberry Delight 68 says, good morning, Ziggbee.
Good morning to you too. Good morning to you. Hopefully it's not too early. Oh, it's a little bit later. I'm tempted to go like super early, but I'm stretching. I just got out of bed. No, I'm just kidding. I've been up for a while. But anyways, how is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing good on your Tuesday. Wait, what's today? Tuesday? What day is today? It's Tuesday. Well, the thankful thing is tomorrow will be Wednesday, which is halfway through the week, which is really good. Just got off work today. That's wonderful, Jamie the lady. Wait, Jamie lady, may I ask personal questions? Where do you get off work like right now? Because if you're on the East Coast, that seems more sense. That makes more sense than like West Coast. Thank you, Strawberry. Hi, cutie. Oh, okay. Hi, live. What's going on? I make my own therapy schedule. Oh, that's cool. Wait, Jamie lady, are you a therapist? Are you a licensed therapist? Can you even say that? I'm always like wondering about doctors and stuff and professionals. They probably keep it secret so people don't bug them. I don't know. I'm rambling. Jamie the lady, you're not licensed. No way. That's too amazing. No. How many years you go to college or university? You gotta tell me now, because then I could be impressed, okay? Because that's hard to do, honestly. Hi, Ziggbee, Paige Mustang. Hello, welcome, Paige Mustang. Welcome as well. I so am. How many years at school? You have to tell me. No, I'm just kidding. 4 undergraduate, 2 graduate, degree 3. I don't know what LAC or LPC means, but that sounds amazing. Does each of those numbers of undergrad? I don't understand those complexities. I would have to ask ChatGPT because I don't understand very much because I don't have a smart brain. But what does 4 graduate mean and 2 graduate probably means like you finish your associates or bachelors. No, I don't think you have a master's. Do you have a master? No, you don't. I have no idea how that works. That's 4 years plus 2 years, right? Is that correct? Is that the math that works out that way? I'm fascinated. Bachelor's, undergraduate. Why is it called undergraduate? 2 years, master's. What? I'm getting confused. I'll remember to ask ChatGPT about this because I don't understand. I know like you can go 2 years to college and get an associate's, 4 to get a bachelor's, and I guess a couple more to get a master's for some basic things. But yeah, I don't know if
Coffee says,
it didn't make the
hello.
rules. That's fair. I understand. Thank you for telling me that. That's fascinating. Thumbs Up is back. I don't know what your name is, Thumbs Up, but you welcome back again. Thumbs Up. Can I do I can't do really a thumbs up in this form. It's kind of hard to get away with that. You want me to draw? I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I wanted to stream really quick, so at least I did it, get in the habit of it a little bit. Today I was working on trying to start like a project, VR chat world project. I want to see if I could make like a game or something. I think it'd be cool. Because yesterday I went to a cool place that had like, it was kind of like a first person shooter though, which is kind of like, not, well, I guess it could be PG-13, but it's kind of like, ugh. I'd make it like fantasy version. At least that's what my plan is. I'll try though. Oh, I ordered something too, but it's secret stuff. I'm gonna get, I'll just tell you one thing. What's it gonna call? Like, it's like a streamer deck. It's like some buttons I can press and maybe do different things automatically. Like maybe for sound effects and stuff and other things, which would be cool and fun to do. Morning, Zig. Hello, Jolly Green Giant. Whoa, Jolly Green Giant. I don't want to watch movies or not movies, like YouTube or something with you all. But I tried that too, and it was kind of like brain rot though. I was trying to watch like funny videos, and we were just watching it, and it was like, I don't know if we should be doing that. I don't want to rot people's brains. A Strawberry says, I posted a video on Discord in Ziggbee Live with screen caps. It was so funny. Oh, thank you, Strawberry. You've been posting a lot of stuff lately. Thank you for posting that stuff. I'll have to check it out. I was working for a little while. Well, I got up, had my breakfast, watched some shows, and then I was like working on like trying to start a brand new VR chat world and getting it ready to try to figure out how I could make a game or something fun would be to do basically. Please translate. What? It from Italy to English. What are you talking about? Who are you asking for that for? I know on some apps though there's a translate button, which is nice, like on Red Note, and I think there's one on TikTok. Yeah, there's one on TikTok.
Strawberry Delight 68 says, I love it. You're so cute being inside the car.
Oh, thank you. I wish I
Lady
could
in
drive it.
Exile says, hi.
Hello, Lady in Exile. Welcome back. You're back again from yesterday too, and the day before. You came here quite a few times. Lady in Exile, have you known me for a while now? Like for longer than like a few days or so, right? Because I see you popping up more, which I appreciate you saying stuff in chat so I can see your usernames and maybe remember, like I remember Egg being here too. Hi, Ziggbee. I hope your day is wonderful. Thank you. So far, I think it will be. I think it will be. So far, it's really good, I think. Really, things are, I feel productive. I feel in good spirits. Sib is doing okay, which is great too. I'll probably go to the gym if I can at some point. And yeah, I probably work on the project stuff. So it's good. I do need to clean house a little bit though. It's getting a little messy. I need nappy nap, that's fair. Oh my gosh, I got cursed. How do you say it? Hecthuret. I don't know how you say your name, I'm sorry. Wait. Hi, Ziggbee. Hello.
Lundersauce says,
Hello.
Ziggbee.
It helps when it says your name, Lundersauce. Hello. Welcome. Doing like hand like wiggles at you. Strawberry, you don't have to do that. Thank you very much, Strawberry. Wait, does it say on there? For the 9. I think it's 10. 10! You're awesome. No, Strawberry, you're awesome.
Beth
You're very
says
awesome.
hello.
Hey. Hey. Beth says hello too. Hello, Beth. Welcome, Beth. Anyone who want to do anything today? I can either draw like a nice little werewolf with muscles, or I could play Pictionary, or I can explore worlds, or...
Jamie Thelady says, school is great until the student loans lull. Someday I will get a doctorate and the doctorate. Jamiyeth.
Oh my gosh, school is great until the student loans, lol. Someday I will get a doctorate and be doctorate. Jamie the lady. Oh, that's awesome. If you get that, make sure everyone calls you doctor. Because they're going to spend all that money and all that time. Everyone better respect you and call you doctor. Oh, I found the sus person that wants to muscle werewolf. I found it immediately. Oh, heck yeah. I talked to one therapist. Yes, it's good to go to see a therapist actually to talk sometimes, because let me explain. Never be ashamed. Talk to a professional. That includes like doctors and therapists and psychiatrists or psychologists, because we can't know everything. People don't know everything, and people that are professionals like doctors and therapists and psychologists and scientists, they go to years and years of actual school and have to study really hard to learn the specialized knowledge, and we don't have all that knowledge unless you study it for years. So it's good also, like if you speak to a health professional like therapist or something, to have a third party perspective of things, because sometimes when we're stuck in our own little bubbles of reality, we sometimes miss and don't see things that are obvious to others.
We study real hard and cry in our books too.
Yeah, that's true. You do, for reals. I can't do that stuff. I don't want to, but I don't want to, because I knew that's what I would do. I would just be looking at books confused, and I would cry and try to stick my tongue out, and it'd be too hard. It's very complicated stuff. It's hard to stick stuff in your brain and make it stay there. At least in my experience, it's very hard to make things stick. I used to have a music teacher who would get mad if you didn't refer to her as doctor. I guess you could do that. No offense to music and the arts, but I'm gonna talk trash. Am I getting in trouble? I have more like music is important, okay? Art is important, but I have a little bit higher I'm gonna say it, respect for like doctors and therapists. The highest would be doctors and like scientists. That's the highest because they deal with knowledge that is like you can make dreams come into reality, like the ability to fly planes or have technologies. You know, I saw one TikToker. Exactly. What? You're a cancer scientist for real? That's amazing, Kella. That's amazing. I always get sometimes TikTok things. I hope you, fight it. Fight cancer because it's awful.
Thank you, Egg, for the TikTok gift, floating octopus.
Thank you, Egg, for the, what the floating octopus look like? Oh, I must have missed it. Did it have like animation? Thank you for the floating octopus. That's very kind of you. And also, Kella, thank you for the heart meat and the roses too. I missed that part. Hidden Pancake. Oh my gosh, I'm missing chat already. He had her doctorate degree for the music teacher. I used to have, yeah. I'd be tempted. Never mind. I'm gonna talk trash. Tatum Pancake says, going to a job interview, so everyone be good while I'm gone. Oh my gosh. A good listen, Tatum Pancake. Many boons and blessings on your job interview. I hope it goes well, and I hope it's a little bit better than what you currently have, or way better. Good luck, Tatum Pancake. I'm sure you'll do a good job because you're very awesome to speak to. You're a wonderful person and very smart. And I always trust what you say because you're a very grounded individual. So I think you have a good chance. You have a good chance of using your charm. Using your charm and you'll do it. Lady in Exile, that's awesome, Kelly. Yeah, it is awesome. Thank you for saying good luck to Tatum, too. Kelly says that's okay. You were doing a mental health PSA, public service announcement. Oh, yeah, just basically like, yeah, if you don't ever be ashamed to ask for help or try to get professional help, especially if you have insurance of any kind. You should utilize that because that stuff is expensive. And yeah, it's hopefully some people have insurance here because it could be expensive without it. But yeah, don't be afraid or shy to do that because it's helpful to talk to someone. Just talk things out, basically. Although I've used like AI to talk, it's nice to talk, but don't depend heavily on that for complete therapeutic purposes. You should talk to an actual professional, a human being for that stuff as well, because yeah, AI can be wrong sometimes. Yes, Ella, if we called her
Egg
like
says,
Mrs., she
you
would
live on both Twitch and
get
TikTok?
so mad. Yes, I do. Yes, I'm both on live. I'm live on both. Yes. It might be confusing if I'm reading chat from a different platform like TikTok, like Paige and Tatum, for example, talking about going to a job interview. I should probably say the platform too when I read messages so it's more clear. Like Kala on TikTok says, do you use ChatGPT for you menti? Wait, what does that mean, Kala? Let me, minty bees. Wait, minty bees. What does that mean? Mental breakdowns. Oh, no, but
says, mental breakdowns.
I see. Not, I do, when I have some hard questions, I do run it by it occasionally. But it can be tricky because I think people need to be trained how to use like ChatGPT and AIs because it's not common understanding. Like, let me do a PSA about AI. Because like language models are very useful and they're going to be a part of everyday life, honestly. It's going to be a part of all of our daily lives. It can make you be productive. It may be a huge bubble, but beyond all that, I think extremely useful for educational and brainstorming, exploring new ideas, or getting direction where to look at stuff. So let me write some things here to show you. There is like, how do you do Gemini? Gemini. There's 2.5 currently. It's like, okay. Can you see my text? You can kind of see. I might use a different pencil. Let me use a different pencil. What would be more visible? I'll write it on the board like a class. Wait, I'll do that, okay? We'll take this and move it over here. It's unfortunately it's just like a white screen though. Because anyway, it's not important. I'm gonna get a pencil and draw some things and explain stuff. I think it might be helpful. Plus, I like to use ChatGPT for stuff. Yes, have a train it daily. Yes, have to. You can't train it though. You're not training it. That's what needs to be explained too, which is kind of confusing.
The most important thing is to explain black box.
I don't even know what that is. What is? I don't know what that is. So let's look at what models we have available that you can use. We have Gemini. Is that seeable? I think it's seeable. Gemini, and the version that they have is 2.5, I think. This is Google that makes it. There's ChatGPT, right? That's more widely known. ChatGPT. And that model should be, the current one is 5. Number 5. And there's other ones that are not as great, like Grok. How do you spell Grok? Is it G? I think it's K. I don't know what version it is, but if I show you these ones, like this is, it's okay to try multiple. There's also one called it's a programming one I use sometimes too. But this is Google. This is Google. It's okay. ChatGPT I like a little bit better. I don't like Grok. It's kind of trash. It's made by Elon Musk's company. Oh, what is this? It's not SpaceX. I forget who they are. But yeah, let's talk about ChatGPT, for example. I'm just going to write all this. Wait, can I clear the board like in one sweep? Wait. Let's see. Does that work? Yeah, it does. Oh, cool. I can refresh it. So let's get another color and I'll show you. So we'll focus on one example.
Delight 68 says,
Quad, thank you.
Wait, I got
Quad.
lost, lol, what is this? So I got distracted.
Oh, sorry. I should read some of the chats here too. Most important thing is to explain black box. I'm not sure what that is. That it is a black box. Yes, it is a black box, basically. Let's see. Definitely not a gamer from Twitch says, hello, this is Egg from TikTok. I've switched over to Twitch because I can pull it up on my computer. Yeah, it's nicer to pull it up on Twitch sometimes based on like if you can pull it up on your computer or something versus your phone, which might have a smaller screen. The black box is hidden training part of the AI algorithm. Yes. And also Claude is the other one, which is typically used for programming purposes. DeepSeek as well, but I don't really use that too much because it doesn't give like the answers I like sometimes as far as like helpful. It's not so much correct or not, but they're helpful basically to me when I have stuff to ask. But the human training ain't scientists or therapists or anything with specialties. Yeah, that's the problem of it basically. People don't understand. So what happens when you say
Lady in Excel says,
I
like I for art. Make an idea visual, then use as a base to create my own.
And then it goes over here and it turns into tokens. Tokens. This is my layman's perspective. I can't spell. How do you spell tokens? Wait, let me do a different color. I'm gonna be terrible at explaining stuff. Token. Did I spell that wrong? I think I spelled that wrong. Anyways, it gets a token. So like I might be a token, and then the exclamation point might be a token. It gets tokenized. And those tokens get fed into a neural network, right? A neural network is like a whole bunch of connections, like in the brain, kind of. It's kind of confusing. How do I explain this better? I'll just put a black box. How about that? Yes. Okay, I'll do a black box. This gives me experience explaining stuff too. Whoop. Let's use black pencil. So basically, the tokens go into this black box. Like, what is inside this black box? So you got tokens. Token. Wait, anyone has advice for how to get rid of the rage caused by what's that? I don't want to be mad, but it's just all of me right now. Wait, what was that? AI was from science and big calculations. Yes, AI is from art. Yes, it is stealing art. Yes. Strawberries, sometimes you can't tell what is real anymore because of AI. Yeah, that's about, I'm not talking about like art generation. I'm talking about like text. We're talking about text ones. Like tokenized, what do you call it? So text gets tokenized. It gets tokenized, it gets fed in this black box, and then it gets tokens out. Tokens come out.
Kelly says, natural language models
come out, and it turns it into text. I can't see that. This looks like cursed writing you'd find in a haunted place. So text gets converted into tokens, which are like code, kind of tokens, like pieces. Like breaks up it into pieces. It goes into the magical black box, and then it comes out with the answers. It comes out with more tokens and reassembles them as text, right? So exactly what is it doing? It's just doing probability. It's a probability machine. That's all it is. It doesn't have intelligence at all. Like when you flip a coin, boop, 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 I'll put 2 eyes on there, like smiling. You have a 50-50 chance of flipping on heads or tails, all things equal, basically. 50-50 chance, right? For example, if I asked the question, what comes next, and I say 1, 2, 3, question mark. Now, if I input this information, right, into like a large language model, it's going to break up the words into tokens. It's going to break up the rest of the stuff into tokens. All of it's going to be broken into tokens. And then it's going to spit out tokens. Now, this is the complicated part. Depending on how it was trained is how it will spit out the tokens, because it's based completely on probability.
68 says I'm still trying to process all of this.
No, it's okay, Strawberry. So when this comes in, and then a token comes out, let's say it's told to give like just the answer, just the smallest answer possible. It was trained to do that, okay? So it looks at what the token's output could be, and let's just say each number is a token, for example. The correct next token would be 4. That would be the correct answer, right? If you're just asking the language model that, right? And this could be a 99% chance of being correct, of probability. So you get a random number generator, and it rolls within the 99%, so it picks 4. It just spits out 4. That's probability. Does that make sense? Whoa! So basically, the model is not thinking. It doesn't think. It's just probability. That's why the black box is very confusing, because it has so many vectorized points in multi-dimensional vector space of tokenized things, and it figures out probability-wise what tokens to spit out based on what came before it, and so forth and so on. So if you imagine how they're trained, that depends on how they spit out stuff. Because if you don't properly, like if you take a model and you mess with its advanced features, I don't think it can do it on ChatGPT app, but if you mess with its advanced features, it can spit out nonsense indefinitely. Like if you give it the wrong settings, it will spit out like just text, like garbage and gibberish. It's just spitting out probability, basically. The black box is proprietary and no one shares it, and you have an idea how it's trained. Well, partially correct. They're not all proprietary. There are models that are available that are shared, which has the weights. The weights are what make up the brain. It's not a real brain though. Make up the black box of the AI. How it was made and what was used to train it, we can't determine what they use. Well, not yet anyway, because you would need sophisticated technology that they don't even have yet, because they don't understand it fully yet, and they're still figuring it out. But anyways, yes. Does that make any sense? So when people are scared of AI taking over things, it's not currently in its form. It doesn't have that ability, because it's just probability. All right, that was all my AI stuff. Oh, I didn't tell you the stuff how to use it correctly either. Very lucky for me that you are streaming right now. You helped chill me. Oh, that's good, Max. I'm glad I can help chill you. I really appreciate that. I'm still trying to process all this. I think I read that previous message. Everyone left don't want to watch me and talk about AI stuff. But yes, like when you search for stuff on ChatGPT, you typically, if you're looking for current information, like for programming or science and stuff, you want to always include, you push the plus sign and say you want to search the web, because then it will include that data as well and look at it, and it'll give you a better answer, which is probable. The probability of being more closer to the correct answer which you're looking for. So it's like a probability game you're playing, essentially. Strawberry says, well, I don't know about that. Did you ever see the robots they created these days? Yeah, they're doing great. Basically about patterns and stuff. That's why they're doing a little bit better with the robots. So they need to work better on it. They need better robots. I want better robots, but they'll get better with time because, never mind, I'm done with talking about it. I think I was just confusing everybody. I don't know if we're good at explaining this stuff. Camera, you may follow me. Follow me around the room. There we go, that's much better. No, it's scary. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared about. It's fine. It's just technology and stuff. It's not gonna hurt you.
No, it wasn't bad. I work with AI in my job.
Nah, it wasn't bad. Yeah, there you go. I think that's going to be commonplace that most people, professionals, are going to use AI to assist them in their job as a tool, basically. It helps get rid of some of the, it helps you do lots of work. Helps you summarize stuff. It helps a lot of different things. Like not the stealing art part, ideally, but as a tool for learning stuff and stuff. Anyways, yes. Wow. Oh. Well, I'm getting close to the camera now. I should draw the werewolf though. Oh wait, how much time do I have? I don't have like a lot of time though. I have like half an hour or less. Kinda. What chunky dino soup? Have you been here before? I know some people like to name themselves like Dino.
Thank you, Ricardo Lopez, for the TikTok gift hand heart.
Thank you, Ricardo, for the hand heart. I think other people gave me gifts too. Let me check on the list. I missed quite a few, I would imagine. Sorry about that. I like want to ramble and teach random stuff. Egg Babe, thank you for all the gifts. Ricky Ricardo, thank you for the gifts. Strawberry, thank you for the gifts. How do I say your name? Let's see here. No, I don't know how to say that name, but thank you. Is that an I? Ute. Thank you for the gifts, and Simply Maddie, thank you for the gifts as well. We can play Pictionary really quick. Start the game. Unfortunately, Tatum isn't here. Tatum likes to play. Should I use the pencil? Should I use these pencils or should I draw on the board? I will use the big pencil. Let's see, I'll use the big pencil, see how that works. I never used this before on the Pictionary. Whoa. What am I drawing? Oh, right.
Thank you, Ricardo Lopez, for the TikTok gift meerkat.
Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. I love meerkats. Thank you, Ricky Ricardo, for the meerkat gift. That's very cute. Oh my gosh, that's very adorable. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. And then go like this. Is that good? Kind of janky, honestly, but there we go. There we go. Is that pretty? Oh, you already got it? Who already got it so fast? Max got it really fast. Oh, Brown Troll Bear is here too, hiding in there, lurking around. Hello, Brown Troll Bear. Brown Troll Bear, are you always lurking around in the chat? I noticed like you pop up when we do Pictionary and stuff. Glasses, that's a good guess though. I was starting to do two like circles. Boing, boing. Tammy always wins. I mean Tatum. They both have T names. I get them confused. Strawberry, true. He likes to play those kind of games, word games and stuff. Brown Troll Bear, I've been here for 2 minutes. Okay. You came at the right time then. Good job. Good job. Wait, how do you do this? Oh, they just pushed it twice, maybe. Let's try it some more. We'll try like a couple of them for fun. I can't click like that. Start game. I don't know how to do this one. Oh, I know how to do it. How would I do that? No, I don't like that. How about like this?
Dot says, gasp, the ferret.
How do I, this is the bottom of it. And there's like steam and, well, you put it on like this. I feel like I just drawing abstract things. Does that make sense? Oh, who already got it? Who got it that fast? Paige Mustang got iron. Is that how you spell iron too? That's the metal though, I think, right? Iron. Is that how you spell iron? The actual iron? They're both the same word, like iron and iron? It's both. I guess that makes sense because in the old days, did they use like cast iron as the original iron? Because they would just take the cast iron, warm it up, and put it by the fire and then use it while it's hot? I would imagine that's probably why. OMG, I couldn't see the bottom. Oh. Cat says, yep. Because I think I saw an old video of like an old school iron and it was like literally made like a metal, I guess, iron, cast iron possibly, and you put it by the fire or something. Seems dangerous, but I guess normal irons are pretty scary too, honestly. You can burn yourself with them. I've done it before a couple times in the past. Clear, return the pencils to where they come from. Start the game. Okay, let's see here. Can you see? Should I put the camera like on the side? I'll put it on the side so you can see a little bit better. Cause then you can see the maybe what I'm drawing better.
Lucas says, "Oh my God, the toe beans."
What? That sounded funny, Ricky Ricardo. Not gonna lie, it sounded funny. No, this is getting very good. Okay, we're almost there. Don't worry. I'm not done drawing though. I already got it. Even with my janky draw, it's harder to draw with this, I think. The answer is horse. Teal got it fast. Immediately, and then a couple seconds behind, Kate G got it. Paige Mustang, Fur Fried Arts, hello Fur Fried Arts, welcome. Strawberry and Max got it. Good job. Oh, I see Llama guessed too as well. Wait, 12. The bear, did you get close to it? Let's see. A brown 12 bear. You guessed. What is that one? Razio? I don't know what even that is. Bicycle. Good guess. You know why I drew all the circles? I was taught it's like symbolic. You draw like a circle, and 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 circle, and you're supposed to connect the dots like this, and it makes a horse basically. Boop. Boop. It makes a horse if you do circles. Next word. Can you read this chat? Yes, I can in Twitch. Lux, this sleeping fish. Yes. TikTok says, Strawberry says, yeah, I got it. Good job. Oh, who got it actually? Teal. Did I read them already before? Kate, Paige, Fur Fried, Strawberry, and Max. Good job. That's a good horse. Oh, thank you, Brown Troll Bear. Thank you. It's just made of circles.
Fucked out for a while and now I'm back. Woo.
On TikTok, Furry Fried Art says, oh yeah, body blocking. I love doing that with my art. What do you mean? Was I body blocking? I should probably draw from this direction then. What if I put it on the other side? Because I'm right-handed, it might be a little bit easier. I'll have to do like this. That's hard. I need to put it somewhere else. How about like over here? Because then if I draw, the thing might cover it up a little bit though. Ziggbee, what? Riley Rue, hello, Riley Rue on TikTok. Oh yeah, blocking. I read that like twice. I always do that. Next word would be.
NWAW says.
Yes.
No, I don't have the subscription stuff anymore from TikTok, but I can't get it. It's unavailable.
I know. I tried to move it over to the super fans thing. I don't know if it worked. Is anyone a super fan? I forget how you become a. I don't even know how you become a super fan, but super fans should have access to it. I think I uploaded the super fan thing, but it may not be working correctly. I don't never know TikTok. Thank you for Fried Arts for the rose. Thank you. Hello, sweet ferret. Hello to you, Carlene Bonner. Did I read that right? I don't think I read it right at all. All right, let's see. I don't think this is gonna help because it's covered by the UI. I'll move it back to the way. How about this? Is this better? Oh, that might be better. Okay. Boop.
Furry Feed Art says, pants.
Close. It's a particular kind of pants. How do I represent the particular kind of pants? Maybe I do the backside. Would that be helpful? Oh, here we got it. I was gonna like drew the logo. Like, isn't there like a logo? Like, they're not all have the logo, but oh, that's not right. They had the pockets, and then they have like a logo thing or something. I was trying to do the studs. They put studs in them to make them more stronger in the some weak points. Oh, probably not there. Probably by the pocket or something. It was jeans. Yeet. Jeans was the answer. Brown Trail Bear got it first. A second behind Paige. Another couple seconds is Teal. Good job. Also first fried. Jamie the lady and Carly. Is that Carly? Carlin? Carpiss. What's Carpiss? What are you talking about? Definitely not a gamer. Whoa. Oh, I missed the tea. What tea? I bailed on TikTok. The drama was getting to me. Wait, what drama's happening on TikTok? Wait, it was on TikTok? Wait, let's see. I bailed on TikTok. Let me see what's happening on TikTok. Wait, what drama? Short pants. Freeze. What drama? I don't think I've seen any drama, unless I missed it somehow. Thank you, Ricky Ricardo.
Thank you, Ricardo Lopez, for the TikTok gift blow bubbles.
Ricardo. I called you Ricky Ricardo. Ricardo Lopez, thank you for the blow bubbles. Thank you very much for that. What time is it? I can't stand too long. Okay, I got myself some time. Good. Good. We'll do a couple more, okay? Pants drama? I don't know, Jamie the lady on TikTok. TikTok drama never. On Twitch, Teal says mods that were not great. Streamers that were pushy and rude. Who was doing that? Oh, like other ones? Hopefully not mine. Hopefully not mine. Was my mod? I don't even know if I have a mod on him right now. I think Strawberry is a mod. Strawberry, are you pushing people around? I'm just kidding. I know you wouldn't do that. Whoop, boing, boing. Oh, we gotta do a couple more, then I have to go eventually because I can't stay on too late. This is easy one. This is easy. I don't want to do it just black though. It's kind of boring. I want to do different colors too. Let's do a nice teal. I don't know if this is a teal or not, but it looks pretty. Boop, burp, 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 burp. Sounds like I'm saying burp. Dun, 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 dun. Should I put like a, I don't know, like
Ricardo Lopez says dice.
like that? I don't know.
Lady in Exile says Ice Cube.
No. Let's do another thing. You put like a label on it. Oh, someone already got it. I was gonna try to draw a shipping box.
I had to pop out when you asked me about school. Feel free to ask me anything, anytime.
Oh, no worries. I'll remember that forever now. I'll bug you forever. No, just kidding. Forever and ever. A million years. No, just kidding. Thank you. I don't know what I'm saying thank you for, but thank you for playing. No, who got that right box? First person, definitely not a gamer, got it. Good job. First place on that one. Brown 12 Bear, second place. Third place, Teal. And fourth place, Verified Arts. Let's do at least one more.
Light 68 says, NVM Correct is being dumb.
Now. Boing, boing, boing. I'm gonna change colors again too. And we'll go with maybe a nice, like, purplish. Yeah, let's go with a nice purple one. I hear a clock ticking in this world. Oh, there's actually a clock on the wall. Oh, you want me to tell you if something happened? We had a clock on the wall in our house, and one day we heard a huge banging sound, and the wall clock fell off the wall and broke the glass. It like was made of glass on the front and it broke. Is that a bad omen? Is that a bad omen? I don't know what that means. When a wall clock just falls off the wall. I think the plastic part like gave out. I think we had it for a couple years though, so that's probably good. You stopped time? No, it's a mirror. You're good. Okay, good. It wasn't a mirror, thankfully. You're now a vampire? That had nothing to do with the mirror. How is it a vampire? Because a clock fell off the wall. Oh, I don't know how to draw this, and that's hard to new word. Oops, I didn't mean to. Oh, we can do this one. We'll do this one. Okay. This will be the last one, okay? Because I can't stand too much longer. Do this. Do this. Do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. And we'll do this. And we'll do this. And then we do that. Or
Angel.
Or we can do this. Oh, we can do this. What is it like? Is it like this with, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this, like this, and then like this, and then draw like, is it like this, like a sphere, and then in the sphere there is let's see here, there's some like I think there's like eyes, right? And you draw the eyes, there's like many eyes looking at, and then like this and like this. I should have drew this one instead, honestly. And then more eyes looking at you, and then eyes, okay, and then more eyes looking at you, and that's more eyes, and maybe a couple more eyes, and that's the more biblically accurate, I think, representation. Has anyone ever seen those ones? The ones? No, I could have swore people were saying that like the biblically accurate was like something wild like that with a whole bunch of eyes all over and stuff. No one knows the reference. Okay, it's fine. Who got it right? Let's see here. Oh yeah, be not afraid. Ah! It's fine to look different and weird. The word was angel. First person to get it was Teal, a few seconds behind JB the Lady, then Brown 12 Bear, Ricky Ricardo, Lady in Exile, Paige Mustang, definitely not a gamer, and Furry Fried Arts. I don't know if there's some people who also got it, but you might have got knocked off the list because I only have a set amount that can show there. Whoa. Whoa. Let's see who the winner is though, okay? For a Pictionary for today. Show me the scores. Oh, 12. Look at that. Ooh, there's two that are close. Brown 12 Bear. Good job. Very good job. You got first place today on Pictionary. Draw and guess. Whatever you want to call this game. Good job, Brown 12 Bear. Very good job. Second place. Only a couple points behind. Thank you for the hydrate, Max. I will do that shortly.
Thank you, Ricardo Lopez, for the TikTok gift, Caterpillar Chaos.
Caterpillar Chaos. What does that look like? Thank you, Rick. Ricky. Oh my God, I want to call you Ricky. Ricardo Lopez. Thank you. Second place is Paige Mustang. Third place is Teal. Honorable mentions, of course, Furry Fried Arts. Definitely not a gamer. Jamie the Lady. Ham. I was calling you Ham. I mean Max Hammer. Cat. Or I just call you Max. Sorry. Ricky. Ricardo. There might be some more, but it fell off the list. So sorry about that. Does it stay on here? I can probably scroll down. Oh, there are more. Here we go. Rick Ricardo, Lady in Exile, Strawberry Delight, and Carly. Good job. I can scroll on my own overlay thing to see them. That's it, everybody. I'm done. But before I go, I'll probably do little dances and stuff. I should get rid of that on the screen too. Thank you. Shout out to all my gifters. Thank you, Rick Ricardo, Egg, Strawberry. I'm gonna get that word someday.
Strawberry Delight 60, it says. Wow, I got it correct. Lol.
Yeah, you did. You did a good job. I don't know why I'm yelling though. I like to yell. I don't know why. Thank you, Strawberry, for the finger hearts. Yeah, thanks for the fun mid work day. You're welcome, Brown 12 Bear. You're very welcome. Thank you, Brown 12 Bear, for hanging out and joining all of us too. I appreciate it over there on Twitch. All right, everybody. Maybe I should do little dances and call it a day.
Lady says, enthusiastic ferret.
Yes, I am an enthusiastic ferret. Sometimes. We're gonna put it like this over here. No, I gotta lock that. I'm gonna lock it. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay. It's kind of tilted. Okay, before I go, everybody, I'm gonna dance off. Thank you for hanging out and watching, and thank you for supporting the Little Ferret on TikTok and Twitch and YouTube and the internets and the universe. Oh, big hug. You want a big hug? Come here. If you want a big hug, I'll give you a hug. Only if you want, though. Okay? Only if you want a hug. Come here. I'll give you a big hug. You want to see some beans, too? I'll show you some beans. I'll show you some toe beans, too, if you want, okay? Here's some normal beans, all right? There you go. And say, oh, I'm very proud of all of you, too. I'll show you some beet beans, too. There you go. Ta-da! Oh. Foot got stuck there for a moment there. Also, kickies. Weak kickies for today. Time to dance off to something. I don't know what I'm gonna dance off to. I'll look in. What list was I listening to recently? Oh, I was listening to old. Oh, I know. Oh, where was that one? What's that one I was listening to? Was it that one? No. Was it that? What is that? No. Well, how about... Oops, I'm pushing wrong buttons. I don't remember what it was, unfortunately. Can I go to my home point? Yes, go home. It might be in here. No, it'd be one I followed, right? Because some of these ones are fake. Yeah, I don't like any of these. Wait, what's that song? You know, okay. The Olsen Twins. Remember the 90s show, The Olsen Twins? And it's three guys in a house. Was it three guys in a house? What is that? It's kind of progressive a little bit. Were any of them married to a woman? Anyways, what was that show? Ah, your little no ears. Oh, thank you. Full House. That's what it is. Thank you. Jeez. I was typing in like family or something. Full House. That's a good jingle. Which one's the real one? Let me start. Oh, this might be it. Let's see.
1, 2, 3.
That's not it. Not even close. There we go. I think that's the real one.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Everywhere you look, there's a heart.
I'm just spinning around. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good rest of the day, okay? I'll hopefully see you soon. hear me pushing buttons too. It kind of ruins the end effect. Goodbye, everybody.